one organization has helped more than 2,500 families right here in New Jersey. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Michael Schwartz. He is president and founder of Hometown Heroes. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Jill. Nice to see you.
Let's talk a little bit about the goals of this organization, because in just a few short years, you've been able to help more than 2,500 families right here at home.
Isn't that amazing? A lot of that was due to Hurricane Sandy. We've had a 6-year run so far here in New Jersey, but it's been a long road. I mean, obviously Sandy was a big, big hit for us, and a lot of that 2,500, those metrics came out of that storm.
And you've been able to help these families in a variety of different ways. Give us just some of the examples in the ways in which you've been able to reach out to families and individuals in New Jersey.
Sure, applications still come in every day. Most of what we see is still rent, supplies, utility bills, things like that, for especially the Sandy victims. But you know, there are instances where we do have sick children, homeless vets. There's a lot of things around the community that you don't necessarily hear about every day, and those are the issues that we want to tackle, those tough issues where other charities might not be able to get to them right away. And
you do that, you help families here in New Jersey. You're actually expanding your reach, though, helping families beyond the borders of the state.
Right, we have a board in New York, we have an office in Baton Rouge, we're doing some stuff in Florida, Pennsylvania, so the reach has expanded over the last 6 years, and we plan to continue that.
And you are looking for more and more people to get involved. You're conducting your annual appeal right now.
Right. Well, it always comes down to money, and that is the tough part, because when families call and there is an issue, it's great when people want to donate, you know, coats, food, things like that, but for real tough issues, security deposits, things like that, you need money. So, you know, we don't get funding from the federal government, we don't get funding from the state. All of our funding is private, and we have to do an appeal to everyone that's worked with us and people who haven't, to reach out and say, hey, we could use some help.
And you are looking for people to get involved in any way they can with this annual appeal. You also have fundraisers throughout the year where people can get involved. Your annual gala, your 5th annual gala, is happening on March 20th. Tell us about that.
Amazing. This is actually my favorite event. I always say this every year, because we get to honor the true heroes of the community, the people that step up to do the right thing to help folks out.
And again, that is on March 20th. Where is it being held for this year?
Crystal Point Yacht Club. This will be our 4th year at the Crystal Point. They've been great to us. March 20th, 7 p.m. We'll do a cocktail hour at 6, so if you want to come by, Jill, we'd love to have you.
In addition to that event, you do have other events, and people can visit your website for all of the specifics related to fundraisers and how to get involved with that annual appeal as well. In addition to that, you are looking to actually raise the visibility of this organization with potentially a new show.
Yeah, we're working with a company called Bang Productions, and this is a television production company. We're producing a show called Food Hero Mimi Cosma, and we really got lucky with this. This is a great woman, Mimi Cosma. She's a chef, and what we do is we find families in need, and we actually bring the restaurant experience to folks that can't get out, you know, for various reasons, obviously. So we want to try and brighten their day. And we also add some surprises in the show as well with that.
So give us an example of how that would work, how you're bringing this restaurant experience to someone.
We just filmed a show in New Jersey. A young man named Landon Schultz, he's 6 years old. He has a rare food allergy called F-pies. He can only eat 29 ingredients in the entire world. And when I say that, it's not, you know, meals, this is ingredients. So it's very tough for his family to get him out and bring him a restaurant meal. So we brought a special chef in with our chef, Chef Mimi. We made him a meal that he could eat, that he wouldn't have a reaction to. We just gave his family a really nice time and captured that all on film, which is you know, great for the future to see.
And you are looking to potentially have this show picked up so we could all see it.
Yes, yes. You'll be able to see it online shortly, and yes, we are producing it for a network, and we'll see where it goes.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks,
and again,
Jill.
people can visit your website for more information about how to get involved and to get involved with that annual appeal as well.
Great.
Thank you. We've been talking with Michael Schwartz, the president and founder of Hometown Heroes. I'm Jill Horner.